Welcome to the business of wealth. Without selling your soul, we're going to be redefining wealth by Jamar James. So today, family matters. We talk about family, and family is sometimes a gift and a curse, right? We have family members that we love to embrace, and part of wealth is actually understanding the value that your tribe makes up. Now, when I say family, it automatically assumes these are people that is born, born in you're born into this family. Well, family, when it comes to wealth, is your support system, friends, families, people that you bond and develop deep, deep roots with. Now, I have a family that I was born into, and also have a family that I've attracted, as an adult. And for me, have been a part of a mastermind, where when two minds come together, they create a third with infinite possibilities. That is part of my wealth circle in my worth generation. My circle and my family, friends and family that I live through life adds an extreme part, extreme value, and there's an increase in having a strong support system. There's also a value in the currency, that understanding that there's one person or two people that can change your life for the better and for the worse. Growing up and being able to experience different personalities and bonding, through different associations, Marine Corps, college, playing on sports. There is a currency that's involved in having, you know, I call it frequencies in vibing. And when you find a vibe, I believe you find a tribe. And when you find a tribe, there's opportunities that open up to you. And so when we look at family and says, "Hey, I come from a good family," right? Over our period of time in life, we can actually add family members. We can subtract family members. You can, this is a way to increase your wealth, right? And increase your experience, exponentially a lot faster. Sometimes you have to subtract certain family members or certain friends and associations to add more value, and to, you know, establish more wealth in your life. There's anchors that sometimes hangs us back based on who we tied to, who we associated with, and just a different association. When it comes to wealth, will increase your value, right? We all heard that saying. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Well, who you know becomes more and more important as you climb, the ladder of life, right? And so, when I say family, I say it's the personal trainers that I have, the business coaches, right? There's one life, and they're tied together. And I choose, one, you want the good expertise, you want experts around you, but then you also want guys that you vibe with. You'll be more motivated to work out. You get a gym trainer or a coach that you can actually connect with, and that you actually like, and you feel good about. So everything is not transactional. People say they don't do business with family, right? Because it causes conflict. And for me, redefining wealth is only do business with family and friends. You know, and I believe in the, looking out for the person to the left and the right of you. I believe that in, the new economy, your circle and your family, you're designed to do business with them, right? If you do good business and everyone has that same mindset, right? And if they don't have the same mindset, you're not obligated to stick around, right? You can separate from people that have different missions and different goals, and they have a different purpose. If you align and you create a family, you create a tribe in the new economy, you know, exponentially, you will attract more wealth because the energy with like-minded, you know, people, it goes up. Your production goes up, the quality of life goes up, overall health, your mindset, the mental aspect. So with this redefinition of wealth for 2023, I guess we can call it a reminder that our family, can also be chosen. Our circle can also, add so much more wealth to our quality of life. Right. At the end of the day, we end up at the same place. Right. We will all expire. And so in this moment and in this time, I can wake up, you can wake up and you can say, I have wealth, right? I have the environment, I have what I need. Or you can say I need to subtract some. I call it a cut day. For Sunday, Sundays a lot of people relax. To me, that's a day to cut out things that is taking from life, right? Whether it's, maybe bad foods, maybe it's a social media post that upsets you, right? That just triggers something in you. Don't forget that, when we say family, we can also cut out, family that we didn't accept. We didn't actually go out and seek. So this is another part of wealth. You write people in and you also write people out, and it's not mean. It is establishing your value and establishing your wealth and moving forward with a great quality of life. The happier you are, the better energy that you have, the more value you add to the world. And when you add value, wealth returns to you in exponentially different ways. On that note, I'll see you next time. This is Jamar James, The Business of Wealth, redefining what wealth is. And don't be afraid to adopt a new family. Till next time.